Hi traders, this is the pound yen on the weekly chart. I am still holding a position from the low, close to the lows here, hoping that 173 will hold. Although I have to admit it is shaky, to say the least. So let's look at the daily. Let's drill down. Daily is just clinging on. We are just holding on this key pivot level I've got coming through. So if we break yesterday's low, in particular 282, which we're very close to, I think this could come tumbling. And tomorrow we have votes on the policy committee, Bank of England policy committee. So any slight difference in the vote pattern could send this a lot higher. If it's the same, could just break the low. So I would basically bracket the last 2 days of trading. Typical, I've accidentally dropped that. I put that a little bit lower because it's on the low the 10th, and this price action here on May 7th. Doesn't really matter where it is. Point is, if we break that 290, 280 area, then that's toast. You can see we are narrowly lower, but just clinging on the daily chart. On the 2 hours, we are still under the 50 EMA, but just holding that support. So what I'm looking for is, if this is to work, I've got to get a symmetry from this sort of area here. I'm hoping that this area here is 2, 3, 4 days of buying and will break up higher. But I'm not risking much capital. That's the essence for me. Just if you're going to go in trades like this, which are effectively counter trend trading, because there's a lot of red on this chart, the highs are selling, but we have massive support. So if it works, I build. If it doesn't, I stand aside and leave it. Let's stick on that time frame. Just look at the FTSE, because I did actually short the FTSE from 67.90 area. A little bit of a buffer there. I think this is potentially done. And again, I'm not trying to visualize a move here, but if you're right on the cusp, this is a potential end pattern. And so if we can break down here, then again this is toast. Daily chart. Now the daily is, again, this is counter trend. It's not good showing you a lot of counter trend trades. There should be, the trend is your friend until it ends. And here I am, counter trend trading, but that's what I'm doing at the moment. We've got topping tails, we've got a lot of resistance, and I'm not risking much capital. If I'm very, very happy to flip that, we come down here to 67.50, 60 area, retest that hammer and turn, I will flip it. In the meantime, if we roll over and drop underneath, having seen all that resistance up there, then I will add. I have a buffer, so that's fine. Anything else? Quick look at pound US, just clinging on. To me, that's a bullish consolidation, but tomorrow is the crux, crucial decision time. Either that's going to blast off, and all these couple of dips down here have been stop sweeps, and that's ready to go. If it does go, could go quite fast, because what will happen is a lot of bulls have been stopped out down here, and they're going to have to chase it and buy higher if that does break. So we'll see. Gold, US inflation was tepid. So gold is not doing anything at the moment. S&P's not a bad close. Tech, yeah, nice close. Looks as if that wants to. That's a monthly R2. Looks like it wants to touch 4,000, and of course the Dow is just sitting up there, not quite as strong. Right, oil. Oil is struggling. Got invents tomorrow, so I would bracket that. Whichever way we come out of that bracket is the potential direction for at least the week, possibly into the rest of the month. Stocks. Yahoo is holding up, not great. Whole Foods is trying. That monthly pivot down there is significant. Tesla sideways, but I would like to buy Tesla at that monthly pivot. Again, a bullish consolidation would see a dip before that runs. So we're holding 50 MA, closing above, topping tails up there, but I would just want to. I'm bullish. I think that's a potential bull flag. So I will wait and see. Taser is doing okay, but it's not great. Steel Dynamics, I was waiting to trade that earlier and I just completely missed it, and it's just run like crazy. Riverbed, not touching it. Netflix, not touching it. That's earnings play. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. Again, 413, if that does sell some more and close underneath this earnings bar, that earnings bar is it now. That's the marker. If we shuffle inside it and don't do anything, I'll leave it. But if we show some significant move either side of that, I will entertain a trade. NetApp, doing well on NetApp. Nice bullish consolidation at the lows. Linked in, I like. And I'm in. Nice trade. Into the monthly pivot, so we'll see how that one goes. Citrix. I think this is potentially a lot of institutional buying. And I would even go as far as to say that's worth buying on a pullback now to see if that can break higher. There's a gap fill at 66.70 on Citrix. Barclays is but sideways at best, obviously. Sit tight. AMED is a nice. Will I trade that? No. I'll take it off the list. I don't like the chart. Amazon is serving me well. eBay I've stopped out of. I'm watching. I'm going to let that rest. And if it drifts lower and holds, I will buy. Alright, that's it. See you at the next update.